Russell Richardson, elected chair of the Officers Compensation Committee. I want to address a couple things that were said in the past public comment and also discuss our rationale for the decision that we made. First, I want to agree with my co-board member CJ Tancre that there was an attempt by a minority of the board to shut down the discussion, which included screaming, slamming the table, and saying all sorts of petty things online, fomenting a public outrage, which was based on misinformation, and I expect that my fellow council members will be better behaved in the future. Why do we want to do this? Salaries haven't changed in 10 years. I don't know about you guys, but you are paying different prices for eggs and homes and gas than you were 10 years ago. These salaries are expected to cover the time of you guys that are putting in part-time hours. The Officers Compensation Committee wants to recognize you for the time you're putting in and ask you to do more. You are the only elected statesmen that represent us in the city of Hillsdale, and we want you to be involved in the budget process. We want you to be asking questions. We want you to be deliberating. We want you to be meeting with your constituents, and we want to pay you for that work. It seems like public opinion is against this. Sure, as chair, I can call up to 15 meetings this year. I'm going to call another one so we can continue that dialogue. This has not been set in stone. Nothing has been sent to you guys for debate. I want to address the concept that we're trying to fleece the pockets of city council. If you're trying to make real money, I would expect you to go find another job that pays you better than even $10,000 or $25,000 a year. Why do we want to do this? Another reason. Right now, it's only open to people who can afford to take the time off of work. We want to make public service accessible to everyone. And that means it needs to be something that is paid. Our citizens expect more from their elected officials. What they're getting right now is increased taxes every year to fund things that they don't want. Something's not working. If we increase the pay and increase the expectation, the goal is that you guys will start asking hard questions and begin deliberating. That is your job. I want to address the online social media critics. Stirring up emotional rampage full of untruth and hysterics is not good for anyone. The citizens of Hillsdale deserve much better. They deserve a politics of substance, not of spectacle. I have higher expectations for our board in the future, and I will hold them to that.